It's great to be back here at Anfield. The last time I was here, of course, Liverpool were lifting their 20th Premier League title. I'm delighted to be back today for a really exciting game. Alongside me, Patrik Berger. And I think, Patrik, we'll start off by talking about the summer signings, because both sides, Liverpool first and Arsenal second for the amount of summer spending they've done. What do you make of Liverpool's signings, first of all? And we'll start, Ekitike has hit the ground running, 3 goals in 3 games. But we've had other players who are perhaps a little more inconsistent. What do you make of them so far?
I think that some players that we have signed already played in the Premier League, so it should be easier for them to settle in. But then obviously we have a few players that didn't play in the Premier League. Florian Wirtz, he's probably the player that we're going to be talking about the most. Big fee for him, and the fans are expecting big things from him as well.
A record transfer fee as well. So do you think that will bother him though, or he'll just do what he does best?
I think he said himself that that is out of his hands. How much a football club is going to pay for him. He just wants to focus and concentrate on playing football for Liverpool as best as he can. And I have seen him last year so many times in the Bundesliga, and I think we have got the best talented player in that age, in the world. He's a very, very good player. Obviously, he didn't have a great start for Liverpool. The first 2 games, I think everyone was expecting a little bit more from him. But he will settle down, and I'm sure that he is going to be one of the stars of the team this season.
And similarly with Kirkesh, only 21 years old, had a difficult game against Bournemouth, was subbed off for Andy Robertson. The Liverpool fans adore Robbo, so it's going to be tough to fit into that, into the left-back position. How do you think he'll get on?
I actually think that he has a tough game at Newcastle as well, to be honest with you.
Newcastle,
And he's one of the players that he's used to Premier League. He's used to the tempo, the intensity of the game. So I was quite surprised. I thought he's going to be dealing with that a little bit better. But obviously, Andy is a playing legend of Liverpool Football Club. He has won everything he could, and it's great to have 2 such players in one position. We're very strong in that position, and I think it doesn't matter who is going to play. They're always going to give 100%.
Yeah, you certainly need strength in depth, don't you? Quick word about Arsenal signings as well. I think everyone's excited about Eze. He's been so good for Palace, and in fact, he was the last away player to score in front of the Kop here, and he loves those big moments. Are you expecting to see a lot from him against for Arsenal, I should say?
To be honest with you, I don't really care who Arsenal is, who they signed, for this season. But obviously, not just them, not just Liverpool, but Chelsea, Manchester City, all these top teams have spent a lot of money in the summer. They want to improve the team, the squad, and all of these teams, they want to win the Premier League. And I'm sure that, Arsenal, in him, they have a very, very good player, very strong player that can be a game changer. So they're definitely going to be one of the teams to watch, and he's going to be one of the players to watch.
This fixture always brings a lot of goals. What are you expecting? Can I ask you, push you for a score prediction?
I'm very terrible with the predictions, to be honest with you. That's why I'm not betting.
Right.
But I'll go 1 in Liverpool.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much. I say there's a lot of goals. In fact, this is the 2nd most scored in fixture in the Premier League after Liverpool against Tottenham. So I'm hoping for goals. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Let's see what you guys think back in the studio.